Hi there, hello everyone. I think we're live. Let me know if we are, let me know if you can hear me. Hi Black Dragon, hi Lisa, hi Sammy, hi Grisha. Oh, I really hope I'll say your names right. I say that every stream, but I'm so afraid of butchering your names. Hi Pinky Happy. Hi Annika. Hi Unicorn Paint Studios. Alright, so I'm streaming at another time today. Quite a bit earlier, sooner than the days before. So I'll probably have some new watchers as well, I think. So if you're new, let me know. Also, it is not dark outside yet, so the sun is pretty low. The sun is pretty yellow as well, so I have no idea what the lighting is going to do in the upcoming hours. So if the lighting is a little bit different from my other streams, it's because of the sun. Oh, hi Lisa, you're new. Alright, so I want to finish off this owl today. I still have the tree trunk to do, and then I'll have to decide which other details to add or to adjust. But I think I'll just start with this first. And I'm going to be drawing quite fast today. I don't want to make the stream too long because I have to go somewhere tonight. So let's get started. I see some green, I see some brown and some dark gray. And I do want to add some green in the tree trunk today because I think it looks really nice. It might give the drawing a little extra pop instead of using blues all the time. So I'm going to add some of that green as well, but I'm going to start out with a base layer. And that will be a base layer of brown and some gray, probably. Hi Shinx. Hi Miss Armanda. Hi Anique. Alright, so I'm going to start out with number 635. And if you have any questions, let me know. Are you guys looking forward to the weekend? I am. The weather has been beautiful and wintry. Should I make the lighting a bit more? Is it too dark right now? Hi Camilla. Hi Masa. Oh, I have no idea how to say your name. I'm fine. How are you? I really enjoyed working on this owl, but I'm also really looking forward to starting a new piece. I have some things in mind to do next week, but I hope I'll have enough time because after this one, I only have 5 streams left until Christmas. So it's going so fast. So sorry for the people who can't stand this squeaky sound of the pencil. Also around here, there's a lot of bird poo and fungus on the tree trunk, so I think I won't draw that in. I will leave that out, I think. Hi, Superman. Thanks, Annika. Do you like Stabilo Carbothello or Faber-Castell Pit Pastel? If you could buy only one, which would you buy? I started out with these ones. I started out with the Stabilos, and of all the brands I tried, I like these ones the most. So if you have to buy only one brand, I would go for these. But the Faber-Castells are good too. I just find these better when it comes to all-round use. Thank you, Superman. So I'm just starting off with a solid base layer of brown, and then I will be adding all the other colors and all the details on top. Mariana says, which day are you planning to draw the fox? I am not sure yet, because there are also other drawings that I want to do. I want to do a Christmas tree as well somewhere next week, so I have to figure that out. But I really do want to do the fox as well. Alright, that's one layer of brown. Let's blend that in a little bit. Do next drawing with watercolor. I've thought about that, but I'm not so good with watercolors. I've tried them before, but I don't think I will be able to do anything good with them. But if you guys really want, I can try. Alright, let's see which color to add next. I think I will go for this dark gray again, which I've used a lot on the owl itself. I'm going to compensate some of the warm tone of the brown by adding this cool gray on top. And I'm just going to follow the colors and the textures that I see on the reference. I don't draw wood a lot, so I hope this will turn out fine. Yes, when I do the Christmas tree, that will be live. So everyone who is new right now, who is watching the first stream of mine, please say hi. Hi Danielle. Thanks Indu. Did I say that right? Alright, so I won't be copying the reference photo. So I will give my own touch to this. I hope you can see what I'm doing. It's actually pretty dark. Hi Macy. Yeah, a lot of people have said that this is Hedwig. I don't think it's the same bird, but it's definitely the same breed and a look-alike. Alright, I want to add some green now. Let's find some good greens to use. I have these two. Then I will probably use some of this darker green as well. Let's start out with this one, with the medium one. This is color 575. And I'm going to put it on the places where I see green. Alright, so wait a second. I think I'm going to do the lighting a bit lighter because I think it looks a bit too dark on screen. You can't actually see the colors really well, so just a second. And that's the problem when streaming, when it's light outside. The lighting changes all the time. Let's see if this is better. That didn't really help, did it? Okay, I'm kind of messing around with the lighting at the moment. I hope it's a little bit better now. This is why I prefer streaming at night. When is my birthday? My birthday is on the 14th of May. Yeah, in real life, the owl is a lot more white, so that it looks really gray on screen right now is because of the lighting in the video at the moment. But it goes dark really soon, so I hope it will be dark in about 1 hour, and then I can get the accurate lighting again. Now using some green, darker green. This is color number 585. I'm adding that on top of the brown. I know more people whose birthday it is on the 14th of May. I think May is a very popular month for birthdays. Where do I live? For me, it's now almost 4 p.m. I live in the Netherlands. Alright, I want to add some yellow. I'm going to add number 690. I'm going to add that a little bit on top of the green I put down, just to lighten up some parts a bit more and to put some texture in the wood. Oh, and also on this edge I can see some yellow. Let's add some beige. So I'm going to build this up from dark to light. I've put in the dark shades now, so now it's time to put in the light shades. I am not going to give anyone my number, I'm sorry. That's not something I usually do. So there are all kinds of spots and stains on the wood, and I'm going to try to recreate those shapes I see. I think I missed a question. How did you start to draw and what did you draw? When I started, I was about 6 and the first thing I drew was cars. I was really into cars, and then I switched to drawing deer and bunnies. Then when I was 7, I started drawing Disney characters. Basically, I drew that only for many years. And then I started drawing horses, only horses. Oh, this is number 700. 700, by the way. Working in horizontal motions. The pencils I'm using are the Stabilo Carbothello pastel pencils. And then I also have some Faber-Castell Pitt pencils. Maybe I should draw some of the bird poo. There's so much poo, bird poo on this tree. Yes, cars are very similar to bunnies and deer. I have no idea why I was into cars that much. My age is 23 and a half. Let me know where you guys are from. I'm kind of curious if that is different from my viewers when I stream at 8 p.m. So let me know, where do you live? Latvia? Oh, New Orleans, cool. Oh, yep, another Dutchie. Dat is makkelijk. I have no idea if this is a good time to stream. because I know when I'm streaming at 8 p.m. for my time, a lot of people can't make it, but I have no idea if this is a better time or if this is worse. I think I want to add some blue to the tree just to make it fit more into the rest of the scene. On the reference photo it's all very green, but I made the background blue, so I want to add some blue on the tree now as well. Maybe another type of blue. Let's do these two together, 400 and 770. Especially on the darker areas. Oh, hi Monica. Yeah, this is a very early stream. Right now, the sun is going down for me. So it's almost getting dark. It's getting dark so early here in the Netherlands around this period. At 5 p.m. it's already dark. What do I do in my free time? Well, I don't have a lot of free time, to be honest, during the week. From Monday to Friday, I have no free time. I'm working. And on the weekends, I like to hang out with my boyfriend and go shopping and be outside. That's the most important, to be outside, because I'm inside working all week. Oh, thanks, Aniek. Well, what kind of live chats are you watching then? I don't watch a lot, so I have no idea how others do it. I only watch a few different people. Alright, let's add some white. I think I want to add some white. Also some black for the darkest contrasts. Let's highlight some of this bird poo here and there. What is my favorite food? Sushi. I think it's sushi. But I also love Indian food. And I like pizzas and fries. Actually, I'm getting hungry now. Now that I'm talking about food, I'm getting really hungry. No, I'm not from Germany. I'm from Holland. Most of the time it's actually art live streams I drew already when I was about 4. Oh, alright. I know there are not a lot of people who do live streams about this type of art, are there? I know Aaron Blaze, who does digital art, and sometimes traditional, but not really pastels, and then Lacry Fine Art does everything, but a lot of painting as well, and I don't do painting. And then I only know Unmasked Art, who also does this type of work, like realistic work with pastels and colored pencil. So maybe if I'll just continue this, maybe that would be really fun. So I can see a lot of different white spots. So I'm trying to recreate that texture a bit more. My favorite city? I don't know actually. I think I haven't been to enough places to know that right now of all the cities I've been in, which are not a lot. Oh, that's really hard. Well, we have a city here in Holland which is called Utrecht, which I really like. And then I've also been to Rome. Rome was really beautiful. Alright, let's add some black now. Let's get this edge really clean. what day am I streaming? I am streaming every weekday now, every work day, Monday to Friday until Christmas. And then after that, I will probably go to weekly streaming. Probably on Tuesday, but I'm not sure yet. I think I'm going to adjust the lighting now because it's getting so dark. In just a second. That's better, isn't it? Yeah, I feel like that's a lot better. Now you can actually see what I'm doing. So I'm being quite loose here. I'm not copying the reference because I haven't done that for the rest of the image either. So I want to make this more like my own thing. I think I want to add some more green to it. Let's go for this one again. This is number 575. And I'm going to add some more green in between the black and the white. I just put in just a little hint of color. Alright, yes, it's looking way better now. And now it's actually getting dark outside. The sun is already going down. Really beautiful outside. Let me know what your plans for the weekend are. What your plans are. I think its beak is not too much visible. Do you mean it should be more visible? I think I can do that. It's a little bit hidden now. I think I will do that actually. There are so many things that I can still change about this drawing. Oh, thank you, Aniek and Danielle. Hi, Demi. It's morning where you are, right? Here it isn't. It's almost evening now. I see some orange. So I'm going to add number... What is this? 620. Which is an orangey tone. I still want to put in natural tones though, so I'm not going to use bright oranges, but earthy tones with a little orange hue to them. To perform a concert. Oh, that's cool. Going to do the background of the horse today. Oh, cool. I'm so curious to see how yours turns out. Right now I am working on the neck, so I hope to finish the whole drawing next week. And then to also, I think I want to finish uploading all the parts before Christmas. I hope that will work. I must be able to do that. Alright, I do think I want to add a little more blue to this. Having trouble deciding which blue. Let's do 390. This is actually a really bad pencil. I don't know if that is if this is just a bad one or if all the 390s from the Stabilo set are bad, but this one is very bad. It doesn't layer, but the color is actually nice. Acoustic guitar. Oh, that's so cool. I love guitar. Why am I using blue? Because I have used blue for the background and a lot of blue in the owl as well. So in order to make everything fit together, in order to make this part fit in the scene, I'll have to use some blue on this too, otherwise this will look too separate. It won't look like it belongs there. So that's why I'm adding blue. And now it's getting dark again. I think I'll need to make it lighter again. But I think this won't take too long to finish now. I think this will be quite a short stream because, yeah, I think I'm almost finished. I do need to do some work on the paws, and then I'll also have to decide if I want to put in snowflakes in the sky or not. Let me know, should I put in snowflakes or not? Or should I just keep it like this? Have I ever come to Thailand? I want to. I've never been there, but I really want to go there. Actually, I am planning to go to Australia via Thailand. So to go to Thailand and then after that to go to Australia, but I'm not sure if I will do that. I haven't booked any tickets yet. Alright, already 4 votes for the snowflakes. Oh, 5 votes. Okay, 5 votes for snowflakes. Actually, I have no idea how I am going to do that because I haven't looked up how to draw snowflakes or something. I don't have a reference of snowflakes, so I think I will just make something up. And if it looks weird, I can always go over it again and wipe it out. Can you buy pastel mat in pads or only in individual sheets? You can buy them in pads as well. You have different pads, different sizes, but also with different colors in it. So I just prefer to buy the sheets because then you can exactly choose which colors you want and which not. And in the pads there are always colors which I wouldn't use, but you can buy them in pads. The pads are so expensive though. Oh, what paper do I use? I use pastel mat, Clairefontaine pastel mat. I'm using some beige now for some extra highlights. Are the color pencils you usually use Prismacolor or Polychromos? Polychromos. I have never used Prismacolors before. The paper is called Clairefontaine Pastel Matte. There's also a link in the description, if I'm right or not. Oh, I'm not sure actually. I will put a link in the description after the stream. That paper is very expensive. It is the most expensive paper I've ever used. But it also depends on where you're from. I'm glad that it is quite easy to get here in the Netherlands, but I know in some countries it is super hard to get and also a lot more expensive even. Hi all-in-one! Thank you for joining the stream. This paper, I am not sure actually. I always get individual sheets, like large sheets. And they are here about €5 for a very large sheet. But you can also get pads, and the pads are like €30 or something like that. Like 20 to €30, and then you get about 10 sheets of A4 size or A3 size. Oh, yeah, that's a good way to do the snow. But I don't want too many snowflakes in the sky. So I think I will just try multiple techniques, see what works best. Shall I just try it right now? I think I'm going to try it. Alright, hold on a second. I'm going to get my white pastel. Alright, I'm back. I have my white Koh-i-Noor pastel. And then I need to use a knife. Did you hear about the new copyright law? Which one? We had a new copyright law a couple of months ago here in the Netherlands, but there might be a new one. But I don't know about that. What about it? What is awful about it? Pink Panther, at the moment I'm using a Huawei, and this is the first time for me using that brand. I've always used LG phones. Alright, so I'm taking my knife and then I'm just scraping. Like that. If this works, it might look really cool. Only how am I going to push this into the paper because I don't have any glassine? Maybe I can use another paper. Maybe I can just use this. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. I've heard a lot of people pronounce it like Huawei, but here in Holland we say Huawei. Alright, so I'm going to do this and then press. No idea if this works. Alright, so I think it worked. It's part of the EU. Created an autofilter searching for copyrighted images and internet posts. Oh, alright. Well, I think it's a good one. Because if this works, this would really be good. Also for all those artists who always have their work stolen. But I do think we'll have to be a lot more careful then. Does this look like snow? It looks more like powdered sugar or something. Why did I press that area with a sheet? Because otherwise it will fall off. It will not stick to the paper if you just put it on the paper like that. Alright, let's try it again. At the moment there's no snow where I live. It hasn't snowed yet this winter. Or at least not where I live. In other parts of the Netherlands it has snowed today. Oh, alright. I will check it out, Wicked. Why is it bad for the... Well, I will just check it out. Otherwise you'll have to explain now in the comments. I think I will also try just do this like I'm used to with the pastel. Because this looks too fine for me, like this. Too much like powdered sugar. It does give it a little bit more of a magical look though. Yeah, I like snow too. Except for if you have to be somewhere on time. Because the trains don't go when it snows. Alright, let's do some more. Also, I will add snow here on the tree. Let's do that too. Yeah, we had snow here in like late February, I think, this year. So we had a lot of snow in 2018, but not yet in this winter. I'm sorry, all-in-one, sometimes my concentration takes over. Alright, let's do the other side. Yeah, I have to focus because I don't want any powder to get on the owl itself, so I have to be careful to not do that. But if you want me to keep talking, just keep asking questions and I will talk. Alright, then I take the paper again. Have to be very careful to not smudge the owl, that would be really sad. And I press the pastel into the paper. If I can tell you my full name is Leontine Marie van Vliet. That's my name. What is your full name? And then for some bigger snowflakes, I use my pastel straight on the paper. I must say that I really like this look. It looks a lot more magical now and very Christmassy, very wintry. I started drawing when I was 6 years old. Did you always draw in this style, or did you first need to look for your drawing style? Yes, I have drawn a lot of cartoon, a lot of Disney. So I was a bit older when I started to do realism. And it took me a while to do it right and to discover that this is my favorite style to draw in. I don't think you need to look for a certain style. I think you just need to do what you enjoy, and then eventually, after a lot of years and a lot of practice, you will find something that suits your style the most. Alright, I think we're almost at the end now. Let's do some cleaning up here and there. How much would I sell this piece for? Actually, I have no idea, because I don't sell many originals. I would sell this for 150 euros plus shipping. It did take me quite some hours to create. And I love to keep it myself too, so if I don't sell it, I will just hang it up somewhere in my own room. Thanks, Aniek. Let's do some extra highlighting with the white pastel. I have to be careful with that because I can't control this so well, but let's see. I just want to create some extra lighting. Just want to give it some extra magic. What's my plan for my next drawing? I am not sure, actually. I want to do a fox in the snow, but I also want to do a Christmas tree in pastels. I think a fox is going to take me quite some hours, so I'm not sure if I will fit it into the next week, but I will start a fox, I think. And then also do the Christmas tree. Do I do portrait drawings? Do you mean like humans? Human portraits? Those I don't do. I've tried it a couple of times, but I don't enjoy drawing humans. So I only draw animal portraits. I don't want to quit this drawing. I want to keep going. Oh no. Oh no. I drew over the line. Which color did I use for that? Let's clean it up. Yeah, for some reason I just like animals more than humans. I have a better connection with animals, and that's why I enjoy them more. Also, I find them more challenging and just more interesting when it comes to anatomy. Well, I do winter landscapes. I already did one, the Northern Lights. I did that last week. I think I will do some kind of landscape with a Christmas tree or something like that. Alright, I'm going to do some final touches, some final highlights. Do I have a pet? Yeah, I have a dog and a cat and 2 bunnies. Alright, I don't want to do too much anymore, but I just can't stop working on it. I do see a lot of things that I want to change. What is actually my job? Well, this is my job, being an artist. I do commissioned work, so I do pet portraits. And I do YouTube and my Patreon I do. And then I do courses, drawing courses on Teachable. I only have one, but I'm planning to do more. So that is what I do. Yep, Tammy, I tap the paper. I don't want to rub out the details anymore, but if a line is too harsh, I just tap it to push it into the paper a little bit more. That will smooth out that line. Thank you, Laurel. I think I will call this done. I'm saying that all the time and then I start changing something. But I really think this is done now. Almost. All right, this one is done. I hope you liked seeing the process of this. I really enjoyed making this drawing. I've actually never done something like this before. I don't draw a lot of birds and usually I just follow the reference photo, but it turned out to be a lot different from the reference photo, so actually I really like that. Now it is really my kind of original work. Maybe this would be great to put on Christmas cards. But anyway, alright, I'll answer some final questions. Thank you, Tammy. Oh, thank you, Laurel. Am I a Potterhead? Yes, I am. I'm a big Harry Potter fan. Alright, it's done. I will put it up for sale, I think. Maybe I'll put some details over on my Instagram. But this is for sale. Just like my other Christmas drawings. And I will put a good photo of this on Instagram in good lighting. So I will do that. Probably Monday. What is the hardest drawing that I ever did? I think that drawing still has to come. I have a very difficult commission coming up in May. So I think that will be the hardest drawing. I think every drawing has some kind of difficulty to it. Really, Darren? Yep, this one is for sale. So if you want to buy it, I really want to make someone happy with it. So yep, I'm definitely selling it. You can always send me an email. My favorite Harry Potter character. I like Hermione a lot. I like Hermione because I relate to her a bit. I can be quite a know-it-all sometimes, so I can relate with Hermione. Alright, this drawing will be for sale for 150 euros plus shipping costs. Alright, great. I am going to close the live stream now. And then I'll have the weekend free, and then I'll start again on Monday. And I'm not sure what drawing to do on Monday, so I'll have to figure that out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I wish you all a very good weekend, and then I'll hopefully see you on Monday. Bye everyone. I see the comments coming, but I really have to close now. Alright, bye.